Well, I think the thing that sticks out in my mind is the improvement that we made as a football team when you consider winning 2 more games and going 7-3, which is something that hadn't been achieved in a long time. And some of the teams that we beat, a win over River Falls, a big homecoming win against Stout in front of a great crowd, a win over a very good Division II football team in Winona State, the Metrodome Classic. All of those wins were a big part of the success on the year. But I think the thing that I come away with the year most pleased about is just the general improvement of our football team and how well that we played throughout the course of the year.
It was really satisfying and great to be a part of. I know as a freshman it looked pretty dismal the rest of the career, and especially the 1-win seasons, and it didn't look like much of a future, but when Coach got here and turned things around, it was great to be a part of, and it was really satisfying, and I enjoyed it a lot.
This is a special group, it's a group I'm always going to remember. This whole team is special to me. To be 7-3 and to do what we did with the turnaround, I'm glad to be a part of it, and I'm glad that I was here to help turn it around. I know this program is going to do nothing but get better, and I know I can say for the rest of my life that I was part of the turnaround.
Y'all ready for this?
Probably the game I had the funnest in was the win over River Falls. I mean, to beat one of the 4 powerhouses and to beat them like we did, to completely shut them down was quite a win. And the game in the Dome, I had a lot of fun, and the emotions afterwards was something that I'll remember for a lifetime.
That meant a lot. They're one of the big 4 teams in the conference, and to beat one of those, means a lot for the program. It gives a lot of the younger guys confidence that, yeah, we can go out, we can compete against anyone in the conference.
First one that I can remember is playing Stout in the overtime, and when we ran the one play, the screen pass to Chad, and I thought he was down as soon as he caught, and then he broke the tackle, made a great play, and scored. And I think that play right there there was so much emotion going through everybody, the fans, the team, and I think that's one play that I'll always remember.
As far as remembering a moment, I think it would be the Stout game, that homecoming game. Coming off the sidelines, everyone was saying, well, you should have got tackled. And, as far as I was concerned, I thought the guy barely even touched me. But when I watched the film, I guess, I realized he had a hold of me better than I thought he did. But all I saw was the end zone after I caught that ball, and that's all I wanted to get to. And fortunately, I got in the end zone, and we ended up winning that game.
I guess something that really sticks out in my mind is when we went down to play Whitewater. First 2 drives that we had, we go down there, we score. You know, we're up 14-0. You know, I know a lot of people on our team didn't expect that, and I know Whitewater didn't expect that, and that's something I always remember. Yeah, we didn't win the game, but we came out right there and proved to the conference what we could do.
Stout game's another one I'll remember forever. An overtime victory, first overtime game I ever played, and a huge crowd, and how loud it was, and it was intense, and it was great to come out with the win.
Yeah, that was great. I mean, the more people that are there, I think, you know, the better, you know, whole team plays. And I mean, the emotion running through us, the emotion, you know, running through the fans, I mean, just gave us, you know, a little bit extra, you know, to play harder. And it's just great to see the fan support around here. You know, I hope it, you know, gets better and better, you know, as the years go by. And I mean, that Stout game was just, it was awesome. Playing with these guys, I mean, it can't get any better than the guys that, you know, we played with this year. You know, everybody everybody knew what they had to do, from the offensive line. I mean, they had a terrific year this year, and they didn't get the credit I don't think that they deserved from, the press and everybody else. But, the offensive weapons we had with Chad, Dan, Steve, Eric, Thorson, I mean, just BJ, everybody that we had, we're going to miss the seniors.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have had even close to the year I had this year if it wasn't for the offensive line. Those guys overcame a lot of adversity. I mean, there's a lot of injuries on the O-line with Hanker and Berger, and they overcame their injuries, and they even played with them, and they just stuck it out all year, and they got the job done. In turn, they got the job done for me. So.
Well, I'm really proud of this group of seniors and what they've given to this program over the years, gone through some good times, gone through some rough times, and really happy for them the way they closed out their careers. And if you go down through the group as a whole, all of them had great years for us and were major contributors in the success in the turnaround of our program.
Coach Nielson, he's a great coach. He knows how to motivate. He's one of the smartest coaches in the conference, if not, the smartest coach. And he does a lot of things good. And one of the biggest things that he did with us was to raise our confidence and to expect to win every time we go out there. I think the talent was here all along. It's just, like you said, the attitude, before wasn't what it should have been.
Watching Coach Nielson come in, I mean, you could just see the turnaround in the guys' attitudes right away, even before our first season started with Nielson. And it just showed. I mean, we came out with a lot of enthusiasm every game, and we squeaked out with 5 wins, I thought, because we really didn't have as much talent that a couple years ago that I thought we could have had. But then this year, the talent came, and the wins improved. And I think next year, they're even going to be more talented with experience, with Sean still playing, and I think they should do really well in that. I think a lot of that's contributed to Coach Nielson coming into this program.
Well, it's been great, and Coach has done a great job, and the program's only going up. And I wish I had a couple more years left, but it meant a lot to be part of it when to turn it around, and like I said, it's only going up.
I think the one thing that this year has done is that has given us a new level to gauge success. No one in our football team will be happy being 7-3 again next year. We now are in a position, and we talked last year about contending for a conference championship, which we did, and now the next step really is winning a conference championship and all the things that come along with that. But the focus for us has to be to reestablish ourselves as a conference championship caliber football team, and this year has put us in a position where that's a very realistic goal.
Our team, I mean, it's going to be tough to live up to what we did this year, but I know that Coach Nielson and the rest of the coaching staff is going to prepare us, the best that they can. And I know everybody coming back next year, like Coach said, we don't want to be 7-3. We want to be a lot better than we were. But the numbers, I think, are going to come with the wins. And, I'll take a less potent offense if we get more wins next year.
We've got good nucleus to build around, and one thing that this year has done for us is it's given us a taste of success. And, that's something that is hard to coach, and our guys have experienced that, and I'm sure in the off-season they're going to set high goals for themselves, and we'll have a great year and be ready to go next fall.
One, two, three,